It is Rook and Plixel.
Yes!
So we are about to jump into Hacker's Memory, which I have not played. Dylan just started the file last night, so...
No, I didn't.
あら、また会ったわね。もう一度ここに来た。ということは、また初めから閲覧したい物語がある。ということね。いいえ、答えなくていいわ。すべて分かっているもの。これもきっと必要なこと。それじゃあ、選択してちょうだい。今度はどちらの運命をたどるのかしら。すでに別の物語の記録があるよね。その記録を使えば情報の一部を引き継いでもう一つの物語を始めることができるわ。
That's a good idea, brother. Starting a game in Hacker's Memory or Cyber Sleuth, choose save data from another scenario. Yes. Why?
Why? Because then you'll have all your Digimon. That's not fair. Not fair. No.
No.
Exactly, Polnareff. Just get you a wig, just shave the sides off, shave the top off, and then just stick it on you. There probably is a stream for people who are like, I just like to watch people drink Dr. Pepper. Yeah, let's be real. There's also probably
これで選択はなされたわ。あとは定められた運命が導くまま。
Now this whole game is
それじゃあね。また物語の中で会いましょう。
Japanese. And it's
there are subtitles.
I would again, it's just me. I would prefer dub. That's just me.
What?
I like to take, I don't know. It's just there's a lot of text and dialogue in this game, and it would just be easier for me if I could listen to people say it sometimes.
Yeah, but the text is the way they say it in the game though. It's actually way slower than the speed we read, so it's just faster to have it in Japanese and just read it because we're faster at reading than them actually saying the text, even in Japanese because that's fast.
Stories that exist on the boundary between the real world and cyberspace.
Where do we see the amount of viewers? That's gone.
Right here.
Oh.
Boom. Wow.
Oh, there's someone watching.
Hello. Perfect timing. We're using a new setup right now, so we're reorienting ourselves with how everything looks. But we are hoping that we're not going to lose anything with like blocked scenes like we got when streaming directly from the PlayStation. Now that we got Streamlabs working on the computer. But neither of us has ever played Hacker's Memory before.
I have.
Sorry, he has. I have not, but he's not super far in it, so we're kind of experiencing this for the first time. We're playing this on the Switch. I don't know if they released the complete edition for other systems, but I know. But basically, you got Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory.
Oh, hey, Hugo, look,
on one cartridge. I love it.
Infinity. I know. That's such a good hint towards Cyber
So this takes place along the same time as the Cyber Sleuth storyline. Both games start like this.
I'm actually playing Cyber Sleuth right now.
Oh, you're doing Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah, I'm
That's
playing
fine.
Cyber Sleuth right now.
We're both very far in Cyber Sleuth.
Actually got far in my first Cyber Sleuth, and then I made a new one, and I pretty much caught up to where he was in like a week or two. Saying something about my experience with it.
Is that us? No, that's us. Woman of the Sea. Yeah. Here, come over here and I'll help you. Oh, hold on. Go around.
There's Ryuji.
Oh, Ryuji? You mean literally dragon person?
That's his name.
That's what I said.
1000 is his name is Chitose.
She is 1,000.
And Butterfly is Erica's sister.
Yes, more of these, more of these.
この世の中にはヒーローが活躍する物語があふれている。彼らはさまざまな事件に遭遇し、強大な敵に立ち向かっていく。仲間たちと力を合わせ世界を救い出す。だけどその物語には脇役が存在する。あるいは登場すらしない人々も。僕はある年齢を過ぎた頃から自分がヒーローではないことに気がつき始めた。この世界にとって僕は脇役に過ぎず物語に登場することもない。でもいつかはヒーローになれる。その時を夢見ている。これはそんな僕の物語。
I like how when you're back, it's still like wearing the neck. I know it's really good.
Oh yeah, Kowloon is so much. There's actually 2 Kowloons.
I think they had more fun in there.
Yeah, there's also 2 Kowloons. Kowloon and Under Kowloon.
Alright,
It's like the basement's basement.
I love it. No. I don't know, Freddy Daddy.
ちの声は聞こえているか。よし。千歳、そっちはどうだ。
およ、なんか画像データが乱れてんな。おいリュウジ、
こっちは問題ない。
見えてるよ。そのこそエデンデジタルウェ
なら仕事に支障はないな。
やっぱり
優しいねお嬢は。新人くんが心配なわけ。
そういうんじゃな
言ったはずだ。リスクは仕事を始める。
おいおい、標的の名は市外どこのチームにも所属していないフリーのハッカーで、
クライアントはエデンを騒がすハッカーを許さない。
見つけ次第ボッコボコにしてアカウントを破壊しろって言うんだよ。同じアカウントで二度とエデンにログイン。あくどいハッカーには俺たちフーディエ。
私たちはあくまでサポートだよ。
なあもう分かってるって。気分の問題だよ。
まずはフーロンにいるハッカーから。
はいよ。
Hummingbird, eh?
ちゃちゃちゃちゃーん。聞いて驚け。このマルウェアは至近距離に聞き込みで怪しいやつを見つけたら使ってみな。リアルでもこっちでも情報収集は俺の得意分野だ。
Anywhere, Mr. Malware. Yes, I am. You're darn right I'm raring to go. That is the universal raring to go sign.
Here we go!
Especially in anime.
Hyper Infinity Cannon! That name is way too long now that I think about it.
Probably sounds better in Japanese.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, he just says Ike! That's literally just all he says. He just says Ike! And then he
That
shoots
means,
it.
Go. Oop, I didn't read that. I'm sure it's just about talking to these people.
Yeah, it is.
Ding the arrows, the access point. Thanks. Oh, this is like the first
Tutorial.
town in Pokemon where it's like, did you know that you can find random items dropped by people out in the world? Oh, Professor Oak. I feel like I could do better at it if I listened more to that show. Maybe when we watch Coco, or whatever it's called. That's what it's I heard that this one or the next one to be made has talked about Ash's dad. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're just now starting the Hacker's Memory game. We're putting this on the Switch. I don't know if you can get both games as one on the system but the Switch. Normally, I'm all for either digital or physical, but for some reason, the physical copy is about 10 to 15 bucks less expensive than the digital copy of this on the Switch. So, a lot of this is voiceover, a lot of it you can just do that and talk about it.
Like the main character of Cyber 6 has one. The main character of Hacker's Memory, he's playing has one.
I do wish that the digital world in this was...
I didn't know that Hummingbird.
Wow, that was...
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird. One you've been looking for. Now I think I turned it down too much.
If I ever get just like an only punching Digimon, I am just going to name it or just Just one of the attack things. Floor 36.
Nice.
That's a very random number.
30 seconds.
Yeah, she's the hacker of the hacking team. Dad, you gotta be vibing.
Lady, watch from the sidelines. Give him hell. When do I get to pick my Digimon?
You actually get to, like, right after.
Okay, perfect.
Like, they just say, oh, how did I get into this? This is how it happened. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, so I'm fairly certain who I'm going to choose because of a lot of the artwork that I've seen makes me think that this is who the intended choice is.
He's gonna choose Mr. Crest.
He's also one of my favorites.
Yeah, he does like him, too. You're
I
gonna
think he's
find
super
a, you're,
cute.
By the way, after you choose your Digimon, you're gonna see something soon after that. That where you meet another one of your most beloved Digimon. Wormmon. Your boy
Wormmon!
Yeah, him. Except that he has a much higher voice. He's like, good cow!
Well, I'm sure he does.
In Japanese.
The Japanese. For
He
some
has, like-
reason, they made him sound like this in the American one. Oh, geez, I don't know why we did that. I did not like it at all. Still, very cute. Oh, hello.
Oh, God.
Let me see that. No, not this. But, no, definitely not this. But the rest looks lovely. I love it so much. Do you want to show everybody? Come here.
Woo.
Come on. I love it. Is that gold?
I don't think she wants to show everyone.
Okay, she can if she wants to.
Be lucky. You guys, I must say, are lucky.
Here.
I'm gonna
Take
be
this for a
legit.
second.
Alright. What is that
I think
smell?
she thinks
Oh my
she's in
God.
trouble. Parker might need to go out.
I'm gonna Febreze, by the way. Wait a sec. I'm just gonna go Febreze something because this smells horrible. Oh God.
Yeah.
Dad, where'd you put the Febreze? Oh, where did you put the Febreze?
Well, don't leave the
Yeah, I
screen
know.
alone.
Where did you put the Febreze, though? Where did you put the Febreze?
アカウントを取りたいのならなぜこんなことを君に伝えるか
Where?
話は簡単だ
Okay.
私はエデンで起こる蛮行を許さない
I'm gonna be
私はエデンの死俺は一種の人助けだ信じる信じないは君の自由だ
Back up! Back up! Back up!
Alright.
It's now going much better.
本当にやるのか
Come here, honey. Hello. Who's this person? Saoirse, do you want to sit with me and show everybody how good you did?
He's your best friend.
ハッカーその K ってやつも
Okay.
She's nervous, Dad.
なあお前がハッカーじゃないってことは誰よりもそれじゃあ
Whatever. This smells so much better than smelling dog
本
farts.
気みたいだなそれなら止めないよ
Oh, that hurt your finger? Yeah, it'll do that. It'll feel better in a second.
I need that.
Excuse me, Saoirse.
Here, why don't you sit with me?
No.
Okay. Well, here. How's your knee doing? Saoirse, will you help me pick my first Digimon?
Dad, you already chose who
I
you
know
did.
who I did. I want to pick the cute froggy.
Frog.
Betamon's a frog.
It's a frog?
Yeah.
So.
He's like a Bulbasaur, dude. He's a little frog. Why is he in a cage?
Yeah, that's how you choose them.
You.
They're in the digital market. Actually, there's quite a few guys that are in a
The
cage.
black market. This is Digimon slavery, and I am not okay with
It's
this.
not Digimon slavery. It's a digital market. You buy stuff.
People are not stuff. Oh my gosh, they're scared.
Yes,
I'm
they're the ones that are just going to get quote unquote thrown away. You save them. Ryuji helps you. Ryuji helps you.
Don't you put it away for me.
Open.
The ones on the left cage, Dad, don't worry. The ones on the left part of the cage, they're fine with living their life. They get a bunch of food because they're the ones that people actually like buying. And also, sir, should move, please. This is my chair.
Here, we can all share. We all got tiny butts. Daddy gave that to you guys. You both got my scrawny ass patootie.
You have to talk to the dude.
Pardon my French.
You have to talk to the dude.
Him?
No, left him.
I don't want to tackle an old man, but I will. He's like,
Slavery is okay.
and I'm like,
No.
didn't want to have to do this.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Nope, never.
Casually pushes him off the edge, just bye-bye. The old man heats the caning.
Remember, it's not the fall that hurts you, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Wait, why is there? Wait, Dad! There's wild freaking machine Dramon!
Oh, well, that's not your
おい
lip gloss to use,
そこの
that's
モブ
mine.
顔
Maybe.
お前だよお前お前
Well, listen.
マーケットは初めてか
I know, but listen.
そんなとこだろうと思ったぜ
I know, but listen. I'll tell
お
you
のぼり
what.
さんって感じだもん
I'll
な
tell you what. Tomorrow, Daddy has work off, and you and him will do some cleaning in the basement, and as a reward, I'll take you to get some lip gloss that's just yours, okay? And you can pick out some new nail polish too if you want. Deal? It's not on camera, they can't see it. They can only see Daddy and Dallin. Deal? Just shake so I know you want to do it. We'll do it tomorrow, I promise. She'll do it. Yes.
聞きたいことがあるってそうだな
You see the monster? Are you sticking that rope up your nose? Stop it. Don't do that. You're crazy.
It's a good thing that's one of yours and not Saoirse.
Here, come over
何
here.
を買う
Remember,
っ
you
て
can sit with Daddy.
そりゃもちろん
You wanna
デ
stay
ジモン
here?
だ
Yeah,
よ
listen, listen.
それ以外何があるって言うんだ
For a second. Alright.
ここはデジタルモンスその売人である俺に物を尋ねるなら金を落としていくのが筋ってもんだろうが
You want to sit right next to me on the couch right here? Come here. We gotta be gentle with her leg because remember she got that.
そんなことも知らないで来たってことはそういや最近デジモンキャプチャーをばらまいているハッカーがいるって噂を聞いたなどうせお前もそいつ
Oh, it's all that stuff that she put on her face. That's what's smelling.
デジモンキャプチャーデジモンプログラムを見つけたらキャプチャーは無制限にこの機能が使用可能だだがこれだけじゃデジモンは使えねえ
Hola.
その後手に入れた解析データをコンバートでデジモンプログラムを電脳空間に実体化させ初めてデジモンを使うことができるようになるってわけだ
In the bottom corner, you can see Betamon's head and a bit of his crest. You can see that, like, Gatsumon's rocky shoulder.
間違えるなよ
Tentomon.
コンバートを実行する機能はデジモンキャプチャーにはついてねその技術はハッカーが自分自身ででけえチームはハッカーのてめえでできなきゃどっかのハッカーチームにでも入って教えを込んだな
Betamon's got a big fat crest.
Hello.
そこからかデジタルモンスター通称デジモン俺たちハッカー誰が作ったんだかハッカーはそいつらを捕まえてハッキングツールとして利用してるってわ珍しいデジモンは高く売れるから一世代前のハッカーはデジモン今時そんなめんどくさいことさてこんな
If this looks mildly similar to other anime-esque games you may have played, this is made by Bandai Namco. Those are the guys who
いくら出せるん
make
だ
all of the anime games. They make the JoJo game we played.
お前ふざけて
I
んの
think
か
Bandai
それじゃ
Namco makes the Tales games. Tales of?
Oh,
Like
is
Tales of
Vesperia?
Berseria, there's a new one. Tales of Arise just came out.
それか長いこと買い手がつかなかった奴らでよま
Yeah,
新米にはお似合いかもな
absolutely. All three of them, they will be my best friends. Alright, we want the one with the crest on his head. Oh, he's so
そいつにするのか
cute. He's just Bulbasaur, but a Digimon. That's the one. Give him to me. He is a punk rock Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur!
Oh god. What is Sersha doing?
じゃあデジモンキャプチャーを出しな。落としてやるからよ。
Some setting.
In God's name.
Oh.
Oh, for sure. Go ahead.
なんだ
Let the other two go. Oh, I should have said stop this kind of business.
はあ素人がちょっと優しくしてちょ冷やかしかよ。これじゃ余裕しゃくしゃく。ずいぶんなめたまねしてくれるじゃん。頭にきたぜ。
Oh! Okay. We're just coming out hot like that. Okay.
デジモンも持たずにこんなところまで。
Spoilers. My guy's, Dude, dumb.
何の騒ぎだ？
Okay. He's cool, I guess.
I guess.
見ればこいつどう見ても仇のガキじゃねえか。
People seem to draw.
投資の相手にデジモンでき
How's that one? Press the circle. Circle?
そいつはどうも
口を挟む。
廃棄品？面白い。ここは俺が仕切らせてもらうぜ。
はあ
デジモンキャプチャーだ。やるよ。ハッカー同士の喧嘩ってやつは。何をビビってやがる。俺たちハッカーが揉めたらここでハッカーの縄張りであるこのクーロンで誰かに喧嘩をふっかけるってのはこのやり方が不満なら出ていけ。どうせ何も知らずに紛れ込んだんだろ。逃げても攻めやしねえよ。こいつにも。だが逃げるならデジモンどうする？お前がお前と戦いたいとよ。スキャンもコンバートもしてないプログラムに懐かれる。だが
おいあんたち
数を合わせないと不公平ってもんだ。始めようぜ。油断するなよ。
There we go. It was so loud they couldn't hear us.
悪くなかった。
Oh, he's so cute. Yes.
勝負はついたな。ハッカーならバトルの勝敗に従
Seedramon.
え。
Yo, dude, look at Seedramon. They've got the same shaped eyes.
いいな。
They literally, it just looks like they literally grabbed Betamon by its neck and its back legs and pulled. And it has the crest.
余計なことしやがって。
And it has the same little
何なん
little
だよ
beak.
お前。どこのチームの
Little pointed nose.
おいやめ
Did you
ろ。
put any pasta in there? Sauce?
There wasn't any.
Yeah, it's on the stove. It's on the stove. Go put it in there and heat it up for 30 seconds. And get a fork, man. Come on, what are you?
いや、
This kid's sitting here next to me like an orangutan, just like...
Dad, don't you dare compare me to Forever.
今回は手を貸してやったが、どんなもんである。 それを手前。
Yes, his name was Forever.
Mhm.
わかりゃいい。
Well, hey, here's something that's interesting.
騒
Orangutans
がせて悪かった。
are not direct cousins of ours.
Yes, the orangutan isn't. Yes, the orangutan has a name. Yes, the orangutan has a name. Yes, the orangutan is.
お前も来い。
Oh my God, the boat is the stand.
Stando. Oh, go back off into the wild to be captured again. Don't stay with us and be safe. Oh my God, he's so cute. Can't get over
そい
it.
つはお前に熱い使ってやれよ。で、なるほどな。
Yes, my son.
それでお前はてめえのアカウントを買ったハッカーしが大層ご立派だと言いたいところだが、エデンは世界でもさ、
Just saying that.
つまり
He underestimates me.
仇のガキが一人でど
Washing machine.
諦めるんだ。普通の生活に。
No way, dude. I have a cute little punk rock frog. Nothing's stopping me.
Bulbasaur isn't a frog, it's a bulb.
He's supposed to be a frog. Look at any of the games where they follow you around and they hop. They hop like frogs and toads.
Really?
実はな、違い王子が俺の
There actually is a Bulbasaurus though. A real like prehistoric creature called a Bulbasaurus.
俺はエデ
And
ン
I
の
don't think they
ハッカー
were
は
named after each other. Like I think they were both
Wow.
kind of named. If I'm not mistaken, I
う
think
ち
they were
に入
named
れてやってもいい
individually.
だが俺と組むということはてめえの面に唾を吐いたやつ
That's
と
why I
同
like
じ
this
ものに
program.
てめえ
This
もな
is
らな
what
きゃいけない
everybody who's on our channel sees, but over here it makes it easier so that we don't have to like keep like shoving our face in people's.
偉そうに言っちゃいる。もしそこまでの覚悟が俺たちが
Is that the purple?
Yes. Its defense is junk. I can one
ど
shot
う
it.
する。
Dylan, you got the main character's hair, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I do. Except that mine's longer. I literally have his hair but longer.
If I had my druthers, you'd have a haircut like Ryuji. I'd let you keep most of the length on top, and we just clean up the sides and back. But instead, you're like, yeah, 7 days. I know you don't get that reference right now, but take bigger steps, Ryuji. He's walking like he's in high heels. Shiga.
He also uses a champion. I think he uses like a cyclone mod and something else. Have fun.
I will. Right, let's see here. Ooh, I like the blue background for this. Way better than the Cyber Sleuth.
Once you beat the main story in Cyber Sleuth, I'm pretty sure you sometimes get this blue background as well.
Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, no! I didn't know they were on the same thing. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I did the same thing right there. That's what I did.
That was almost bad. What did it say? Oh, it will delete it. I thought it would share it.
Nope. It's
Okay.
gone forever. Why are you
What?
sitting
I didn't want to do
too?
both.
Yada
Yada yada.
Doesn't. Chest.
Oh, I don't need that.
That's simply just a free.
I know. It's a free escape
It's a getaway
rope.
plus like in Yokai. Don't talk to that dude.
Oh, dude, Yokai. I cannot wait for that Switch game to come out. Yokai 4. It's gonna get a global release.
It is?
Absolutely, dude. They already announced it. They made a
Let's go!
Whoa.
Sorry, I very
Careful.
much love Yokai.
I know, but you can't like scream like that. You're gonna blow out everybody's microphones. Oh, I got another attack.
Oh yeah, keep me speed.
Yeah, why don't you just go pop some more gnocchi in there while you're at it? You're eating it like one of those starved dogs on those animal rescue shows that are like, just like. This is what happens when we're like, hey, why don't you have a taco now? And you're like, no, I'm fine. And then we're active, and then you sit down for the first time, and your body's like, oh yeah.
I want food.
Oh yeah, I gotta eat. Oh, see, this looks more fun too, even though it's the exact same thing. It just looks more enjoyable. I mean, you can tell that there's like 3 to 4 years of, maybe 2 to 3, like 2 to 3 years of them getting to have another crack at the basic game, same like system that Cyber Sleuth was, but they just improved on everything.
Except for the accessories. They didn't improve those.
I actually haven't gotten any accessories.
Oh yeah, you get them from getting coins in network battles.
Oh, I haven't done any network battles.
Yeah,
I
don't
should.
think we can. I don't know why. I've tried doing it before and I wasn't able to.
So when you're seeing that like little spinner going around when it sees these Digimon, that's how you acquire new Digimon in this world. It's not like Pokemon or where you have to go catch them, or in the Dragon Quest Monsters where you scout, or Monster Rancher where you put in like the discs. It is it's called the Digiscan, and basically every time you encounter a Digimon, you scan a little bit of its data. We're out of gnocchi?
Yeah, I already got all of it in school.
I can make more. We have more. Or you could have some couscous.
Where is that?
It's in one of the containers in the fridge. You're going to want to hit that with like 30 seconds in the microwave, because it's cold. But once you get a 100% scan, you can basically download the Digimon onto your team from the data, making it coalesce into the Digimon that helps you. And you can get up to like 200%, and I'm not sure... Really? I didn't know that, but that's actually really good to know. Stop! Oh, never mind, that's a little kid Digimon. So these guys, I mean, obviously if you play Digimon, they should look even mildly familiar. They're the two mascots, for God's sake, Gabumon and Agumon.
Hello.
Did you zap it for a little bit?
Yeah. It's in the microwave.
How long did you put it for?
Holy.
Okay, good. I was gonna say a minute would be too hot. They're so little that they heat up pretty quick. Look at me! Do I have aloof-looking eyes and slicked-back spiky hair? How did you know that I was the villain of level 1?
You actually just fight him once and then
Oh.
forever.
Level 1, he's the level 1 villain.
So have fun just punching the crap out of them. Like that one meme where Abakio takes the slip of wine and proceeds to kick the guy with his thing. Good.
Not on Nicha.
Full of the air.
忙しいところ悪いだが俺
なんだお前ら
フーディ
便利よか
Hyper Infinity Cannon! That's way too long of a name. Now I'm just talking for too long about kind of yelling. Ah!
エデンの
They
秩
have
序
no
を
idea
乱
what
し
you're
た
talking about.
I know it's a move. It's a move that was like his name is Chaos Garage. It's a machine from my evolution. I'm gonna go grab my.
Go get your food. So yeah, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is turn-based action RPG monster raising game. You know, pretty standard stuff. Oh, if you it works more like the Dragon Quest Monsters games where you can like befriend them after the battle, but a game that you can get on the Switch that's like this, we're playing this on Switch ourselves, but is Shin Megami Tensei 3, which is the series that came before the Persona games. They used to be Shin Megami Tensei, and then it became Persona. And in Shin Megami Tensei, I can't remember if you yourself fight like in Persona. I think you do, but you also have a team of 3 spirits that can like fuse, and it's much more. It's a much like Persona as opposed to like other monster raising games. The monsters are very much
安心し
darker.
な。うちの新アカウントを社会
何のことだよ。
とぼけると
We
ア
have
カウン
Shin
ト
Megami Tensei 3 downstairs and Persona 3 on our PS2.
なんならほら、デジバイス見てみりゃいいだろ。
I have Persona 3. Persona 4 is for the PS3 and they re-released it for the 4. But I've heard that 5 is better than 4, even though 4 is amazing.
We know that 5 is really good.
Yeah, we can look into getting the royal version when we're just a little older.
You said I was 13.
I know. It's still a little older.
残念だった。
That's like a look.
I know, but it's still got some inappropriate
Ah,
stuff in it.
crap.
So. You knew this was coming. This guy.
Yeah, I know.
Shock and awe!
I know. I'm so surprised. It's not like I already did this twice.
I am the Nautilus of your nightmares!
Yes.
あれはデジモン
Take this, evil shell punch. I mean, tentacle. It's Lord Helix the
い
Evil
やそうだ
from Pokemon Twitch Plays. I mean, Twitch Pokemon Plays.
Yeah, let's just fight. Oh, we're running. Okay. Nice. Family content here.
Yep, very beautiful.
Actually, funny that I say that because...
This is actually rated 13 plus.
No, this is teen.
Really?
Yeah. It's teen, so 13 plus. But the next game that I want us to play is the God of War on PS4. Because they just announced number 2, and I've never played a God of War game, and frankly I didn't like the design on them until 4 came out. And growing up I was really into mythology, and so, you know, in America, baby's first mythology is Greek and Roman, and so by the time the God of War games came out, I was so sick of Greek and Roman myth that I'm like, please, whichever Lord of the universe that Kratos hasn't killed is listening, give us something that's not Greek and Roman myth. And then they gave us 3 Greek and Roman myth games. Then they gave us Norse, and I heard that it's the best God of War yet. And so, while I'm the second most saturated mythology that I'm in is Norse,
Him,
it's not as much.
Also, him really likes playing Phoenix Rising. Isn't that Greek?
I haven't played Phoenix Rising yet, or Phoenix Rising. I played a little bit. I haven't played a lot of it. I have to re-download it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I had to make up some space because I was downloading stuff. It was like I've got such on my backlog, you know. Actually, what's going to happen next time we stream is we're going to finish Pokemon. That's what's going to happen the next time we stream. We're knocking it out. I'm going to do some grinding.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I'm going to do some grinding.
Leon's first Pokemon is Aegislash. Remember that. I know this because I've beaten the game like 3 times because I've lost my data like 3 times.
And I would love to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke again in the future, but we're gonna wait, because like I was saying to you, I think our problem was we beat Sword and Shield, and then within the same year we're like, let's play it again,
but
with
harder.
more rules.
And
yeah, not
more
even harder. It's
suffering.
more rules. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're like,
Rule number 1:
ooh,
suffering.
I like this.
What do you have to do? Talk to Erica?
Yeah, I
She's
just like the setup of
VIP.
That's fine. I just like the setup of the internet cafe.
Wait, look at that. Look at the little poster. It says "Don't go in there" or something.
Nothing. Aha.
Ah.
Hello, Ryuji.
エリカの部屋で待ってるよ。
I'll go fetch Chitose. We should. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Go, 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 go.
I think
go.
your dad just got his. I got my $1 million idea. I mean, I've got $1 million
What?
ideas, but.
Time for the entrance player card panel. Time for the entrance card. There it is. Wait, no? Oh, right. I remember what it is. Watch what she does. She's whacking you with her own computer. But she's got to be cracked softball. Its name is Memeton. As you can guess, she's pretty much the comic relief, other than she's and you. Oh, ready for the Chitose intro. He normally doesn't have his hair over his eye, by the way. It's usually parted to the side.
It gives his character with that, though. I can tell that he's...
Asanji?
He's aggravatingly helpful. It's like, you annoy me, but God, I'm glad you're around.
Yeah, he's also like Sanji, kind of.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Sanji.
I'm coming, Nami, my love!
Exactly. Love Tornado or whatever it's called. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read that chapter.
Did you read the new chapter that came out today?
I don't think so.
It's about to be the end of Wano. We're like, final showdown's about to start. Yes, sweetheart. Are you coming to join us? Yeah.
Saoirse?
Careful, honey.
Yes! I am!
Here, sit with me, because if you fall, you'll hurt yourself. Like, real bad.
Farm expansion plugin.
You already had one spill today. I love that keyboard, by the way.
What? The Memeton?
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, whenever you get a cutscene with her doing that, though, you can see the stomach just bouncing
Wiggling,
up and
yeah,
down.
I think that's so funny.
Hyper Infinity Cannon. Kapew.
Infinity Cannon. Man, I forgot how much setup there is at the start of these games. I get it, but like, that is the one thing that, like, one of the very few things that I will give Western-style RPGs over Eastern-style RPGs. And a lot of games these days mix those two styles. You just kind of get, like, what ratio of it. Like, is it 70-30 one way or 70-30 the other way?
Let's go!
Hey, you're being very loud and interrupting.
Sorry, I need
it's
that
fine.
for-
I
I
understand,
needed that for
but
Gallant
we were just talking about this. In the
I know, but I needed it for Gallant.
I know. I understand you're excited.
My boy Gallantmon. Except that Chaos Gallantmon is actually better in stats.
But I was trying to get to a point. It's the interrupting that I'm talking about.
Sorry!
But the Western RPGs, the Eastern RPGs will have a lot of this. Like, there's a ton of dialogue at the beginning, and it's not hand-holdy, but there's a lot of world establishment. Talk with me, not against me.
Yeah, but that's I'm making an example.
I'm making points.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
making
I see. You're doing the
examples.
chitter chat.
Yeah, the
I see. Thank you. You're the wah 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 wah.
Yes.
The
hey, you need to do this. Hey.
Yeah, it's a lot of like, this is your parent, this is your teacher, this is your great, and then, which is weird, because in a lot of these RPGs, you usually, like, leave that town really early on, or everybody dies. Oh, hey, thank you! They followed way earlier, but that's cool, it just showed us that. I don't know why it didn't show us that earlier. But in a lot of Western RPGs, and I'm going to use, this can be very tired for people, but I'm going to use Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls as an example, to where there's like, that's almost the extreme opposite, to where the Elder Scrolls starts with you literally just, you're in a dungeon. You wake up in a dungeon, and it's like, oh, okay, this is just happening. I guess I'll figure this out as I go along.
Time to become Jorno.
Oh. What? What do you want?
She wants what now?
How about we have a little bit, you did eat one of your cheesy roll-ups.
What does she want, Dad?
Some...
Oh, I see.
Like some glass, yeah.
No!
Yeah, I know. Daddy's speaking other languages.
I want
Alright.
Can
Can you get her those mini cones?
Oh, those things?
Yeah, and you can have one yourself too, if you're full. If you want to keep eating, eat. Yeah, I am a big fan of the overall aesthetic of this game so far. And again, it's nothing against Cyber Sleuth. It was fine for when it came out. It's just you can tell Hacker's Memory is the next one. You can tell that they improved on what they had in the first one. Even the models look just like a fraction cleaner.
And Pekmon.
Don't do that, you will hurt yourself.
Mm-hmm. I know. Newbie.
No boob. Don't call me no boobie. I mean, I guess I don't have boobs, but... Oh. What happened?
Search knocked it down.
Okay.
That's not funny,
well,
Search
let's put it on the couch then if you're not playing it directly. I'd love if I had your attention on this, actually. If you could put that in charge on the thing a little bit.
But I want to get out of the dungeon.
Alright. Don't talk to me about these things! Like, that's what I'm saying. In Skyrim, you do that intro where it's like...
It's like a Mega Man intro.
It's like a minute, and then the dragon shows up, spoilers. And then you're literally like, you talk to a guy for like another minute, tops.
Boom.
And then it's like, you have to meet, the adventure won't continue until you get to this town. And then you don't even have to go to the town if you don't want to. You should, so you can at least fight dragons with random encounters. But it's like, it's a... And I understand, I guess I prefer where, especially at the beginning, there's a lot of, okay, you've done battles, now you have to battle to get to this place, instead of...
Watch where your feet are going.
Instead of this dialogue-heavy opening. Like, when we play God of War, watch, I bet you, I have not played it again, but I promise you, I am going to be active gameplaying so much more regularly through that than I am through this. Now, the other thing is, there does hit a point in these JRPGs, or at least the more ratioed to Eastern storytelling things, to where you hit a point where they're like, open world, go, do whatever you want, I don't care, you don't even have to continue the story until you want, get level 99 so you just steamroll the rest of the game. You know, eventually in a lot of Western ratio... Yes, they make silly faces in this too. I like that our character has more of a personality in this one. They feel like they actually gave him more of a... I don't know. He feels like a blank slate in Cyber Sleuth, and in this it feels much more...
But he does like the... Whenever he drinks Kyoko's coffee.
Did you learn? Is there anything I have to do? I'm going to go in here. I want to speed things along. Hold on one second. One sec.
What's doing?